settled in with my to-do list. So a friend of mine asked me, like, what am I looking up to? I think that was like a few months back, and my answer was, I'm just looking to survive the day. Like I just want to wake up and survive the day and go back to sleep. And that is how I've been functioning for the last 6 months, like just surviving the day, like just praying for the grace for that moment, praying for the strength for that moment. And that is all it has been. But I've realized at the end of the day, I survive it. So, what if I start putting more intentionality in these days? Like, what if I push myself a little harder and just get out of that survival mode, that existing mode, that's just living for the day? Because I normally pray for longevity, normally pray for a life of purpose, and it starts now, it starts today. Like I need to put in something today for me to reap what I pray for. So I've been in a space where I normally just forget to do things. Yeah, not even forgetting, just being in survival mode, just settling and existing. So I'm trying to come up with a to-do list for my mental empowerment, for my emotional balance, for my physical balance, for my work balance, my family and my relationships. So under all these small titles, I want to put some things where at least before the day ends, I will have invested something in for my mind, for my emotional balance, physical. Yeah, so I just want to put in some few things where I'll make sure that before the day ends, I have invested something in myself, in my mental capacity, in my emotional balance, physical balance. I think the only physical things, but for my physical balance, I can tell you I've been trying the 15 to 30 minutes workout. It's something. Actually, I was listening to someone say, just move your body. Sometimes it's normally not the 3 hours that count in the gym, but also having like a 15 minutes workout daily, that's something, that's progress, that's big. And for my work balance and my family and relationships. So today I'm going to challenge myself. I'm supposed to send 100 of my clients new month appreciation, just 100. But daily I'll be doing, for the rest I'll divide them and I'll be contacting them daily. That's something that I want to just, for them to remind, for me to remind them that I exist. And make a to-do list with my daughter and put my important relationships somewhere and see what to do with them, actually. Because yeah, anyway, yeah, that's just it for today. In case I think of anything else, I'll come back here. Yay, let's do this. I almost forgot the most important thing, because for my life, I think the most important thing that I want to experience or to do, it's self-guard. So my spiritual balance should have been the first one on this list. Like I'm ashamed actually for forgetting it, but yeah. For my spiritual balance, I think I do my best. I do my best. There's never a day, and maybe a few, but for most of my day's routine, God is involved. Because God should be involved in everything. Man, I is saying, like, if it wasn't for God, I'm a God manze. Like my life is God manze. Like if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be anything. Like everything that I have everything that I experience, everything that has been given to me, it is God who has given it to me. And so my relationship with God, it's something that I cultivate for every day. It's a fire that I need to keep it burning every day. And it's a fire that you need to keep it burning every day. So the most important thing that you should do with yourself in this life before everything else is just to cultivate your relationship with God. Because without Him, without Him, then what? What? What is this for? What are we living for? What are we existing for? Why are we here for? What are we here for? Why are we here? Like it's, yeah. Hey, so a quick check for yesterday, July 1st. I was able to do all the things that I'm planning to commit myself to doing the whole of this month. And I came up with my, is this a checklist or a to-do list or a calendar tick? Yeah, just I came up with my mini calendars like this: listening to the word, reading the Bible, there's reading the book, there's making my steps and certain things over there, and also for my job. Like I made mini calendars, and at the end of the day I'll be coming to tick as a confirmation that I did what I have purpose to do the whole of this month. So yesterday was good. Yesterday went well. I was able to do everything that I'm trying to commit myself to. I was able to do my Bible study. I was able to read the 10 pages. Not a lot. But just I can only read 10 pages for now, because right now I'm moving as someone who needs all the micromanagement they can get, and that is what I'm trying to be to myself. I'm trying to be a tough post to myself. So yeah, yesterday I was able to do all of that, and it's day one, today's day two. And let's see how this is going to go. But I'm really proud of myself for yesterday. Like yesterday, especially, actually I went for my walk without the phone, and just I had conversations with myself, and it was just, I actually realized I'm not afraid of my mind the way I used to be. Like I couldn't sit alone with my mind. So that is something, just being able to sit with yourself and not be afraid of what is going on up here. That's 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 something, and I'm really grateful for it. But anyway, seek ye first the kingdom of God. So today there's something I was listening to which was really interesting, and it was about detachment tricks. And for detachment, necessarily it doesn't have to mean that it's you detaching from certain relationships. Detachment includes a whole lot of other things. It can be your situations, your personality, your, just who you are, the version of the person that you are at that moment. Like detachment is based on a whole lot of things, and not just limited in a relationship that you want to come out of, or relationships that you feel like you need to manage in a certain way. So number one was stop chasing clarity. If something is too confusing on your end, it's not just for you. Like let it be theory. I think I would apply the let them theory, or let it be theory on this. Like sometimes just involving yourself too much and wanting that explanation, it really drains you and makes you meh. Number two, give bare minimum energy. Give only what is necessary. If they want to communicate, communicate back. If they don't want to communicate, do not communicate. If an environment is giving, receive it, and if it's not giving, just get out of that environment. Be neutral, and be neutral with whatever pace of how things are coming towards you. You just be neutral with them. Number three, you need to lose a sense of urgency. Stop rushing to make things happen, trying to make it work in a certain way, pushing so that you can achieve this or that goal. Number four, stay in your comfort zone. Number four, stay in your comfort zone. Staying in your comfort zone saves you from a lot of things, because even though things are happening and I am in my vibe, I am doing the things that I love doing, I am in my own happiness, these other things won't really affect me. Like if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, if I'm working on the things that I'm supposed to be working on, like if I am joyous, if I am happy, as much as other things are happening around me, these other things are going to let me just read it. Stay in your comfort zone. If you're going to be inconvenienced by someone, then you better be in a place or a state that you're going to be okay. Be in your dreams and purpose. Being in a state of comfort in your own happiness will compensate these other triggers. At least have things that you're pouring into, so that when these other things are coming, they won't get space. Number where we? Number 5. The less you say, the less you explain. The less you justify yourself, the less you approve of yourself. Number 6, water yourself. And when I say water yourself, it's always seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these other things will be added unto you. Like watering myself, I've actually come to, for me, this is for me, and I'm hoping it's for most people. Watering yourself is staying safe in Jesus. Like if your goal is to pursue, love, and serve God, all these other things will be added unto you. You always find that your headspace is correct, your heart is correct, your motive is correct, your character is correct. When you're working, the more you know God, the more you pursue God. That's where the nourishment is.